Part of me thought maybe that would work.
How silly you are. You son of a bitch.
And a part of me didn't think that was him, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes even less sense.
Well, that's annoying.
Now this is the final boss.
I'm just gonna let Paul do it. I still have a spinny, by the way.
Yep,
so once you get up to the top here, we're back. Spin and run.
What is the 1? Why is it saying
Because
1
it's
now?
glitching.
Oh, alright, spin. Okay, however, stop at the boss.
So grab that oil, because you're actually gonna need that.
There's another one.
Alright, so...
I can't use it yet.
You're gonna have to avoid that, and I guess... I don't exactly know what you have to do.
Hold on.
Oh. Wow, you are... What is happening? Do you have to somehow hit the chain above him? Oh boy.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I see.
you're
So-
only temporarily stunning him.
Yeah, so he's stunned now.
Oh, you can bounce off the tires. Hold the jump button.
Oh. There we go.
Now aim up for that switch. Keep going, fucking nail him.
Oh, he can't even...
Yes, he got it.
Oh, he can.
It's okay, take it.
God damn it. Well,
It's okay.
We got plenty of lives.
We know
for
what
it.
to do.
Hold on, though.
Fuck.
Hold on, no.
Do you
that's
have
fine.
a spinny?
I don't. Oh, I do.
Just do it and book.
All right. Just get the oil ready.
Yep, grab that one.
Okay.
This is fucking cake, dude. This is so easy.
We'll wait here.
Oh, you're gonna wait for it to...
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
I thought.
You probably still have to get him on screen.
Ouch! God damn it. You are joking. God damn it.
It's fine. And hold it.
Please go up. Ah! Jump!
Come on, dude. Sure, that time.
Oh, are you fucking... Oh.
Just... This is for babies.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Get close, get close. A little bit closer. Get a little closer. You only have one hit.
Yep.
God damn it.
Ooh, that's... All right. So
Whoa!
That's tight.
He starts shooting crazy
he gets
fast.
Alright, so see if you
Yeah.
have your spinny.
Yep, I do.
Okay, good. It must just start you
Automatically
with
that,
whatever
yeah.
you... Yeah.
Actually, no. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. You can't, you also can't jump after you shoot.
Yeah, there's the delay.
No, you can only shoot.
Wait,
so
maybe
fast.
you can only... Okay, apparently you can only raise that thing once the button's, like, out, if you know what I mean. Because that just wasted all the oil. So apparently it's not as...
God damn it!
It's not as fast as you can go with it. So you gotta hit it, and then wait for the button to come, like, back, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. So, like, shoot. See, wait, stop shooting so much because you're gonna... Well, now you should just waste your oil. Do you see what I'm seeing? Do you see what I'm saying, though? Because lacing into it's not gonna raise it.
Okay.
You have to kind of... It's like the... Oh, we don't... Oh, apparently they were stacking before. Well, can I give it a shot, if you don't mind? On the next... Well, I mean, you can do it on the next one if you want.
Obviously, there's not gonna be a next one. You'll beat it.
No, we don't know that. Jesus Christ.
I guess you only just lose one. There you go. Oh, boy.
Ah. Alright.
He takes 6.
That's 6.
6.
Come on. Oh, so many shots is what raises it. Jesus. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. All right.
Three shots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, go. 1. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. I guess. Do what you want.
Good fucking luck.
I can't stand the controls. I honestly can't. There's like so many. What do you? Oh.
You're better off just trying to jump over it rather than dodging.
Yeah.
Well, you can't jump over anything. Jump over what?
I was gonna say.
There's nowhere to
especially-
jump.
Yeah, especially when he starts going fast like that.
Oh yeah, when he's fast, yeah, there's no fucking way.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
There's no pattern,
Those still
dude.
hurt.
It's literally just random.
That's fine then.
I don't know. You like raised it super fast before, and I don't know how you did it.
God damn it. Okay, dude, you have to jump. If I fucking make you jump, you gotta jump.
Like, it felt like you fucking had it flying before, didn't it?
Damn it. Oh, okay. Fucking. The controls of this game are terrible! The controls are fucking garbage.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
You can really. Oh, you can totally avoid it. Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
Well, that's slow down.
Holy moly, it's going slow.
Get the fuck. How in the hell?
They had
Sea
to,
lag it!
yeah, they had to have assumed that that was doable. Because there's no other way. There would have been no other way.
Unless you literally just. Oh boy.
You got it on the
Get
last
the fuck. The last oil drop.
Wow.
Suck it. Wow.
That's Junkman. That Junkman's
Junkman's
a real headbanger.
Boy, he doesn't look too good. It's almost kind of morose.
Well, with all the other jokes they make, of course.
But you knew this job was dangerous when you took it. All we gotta do now is find Spare Tire. Let's find him. What's the matter, Junkman? Did your mom drop you on your head? That was cold.
Wow.
There he is, in the crash chair, too frightened to move. And he's not wearing a safety belt. That means one thing. I've got to slam into the bumper and release the chair!
What?
I don't know. Hope Spare Tire is okay. What just happened? Oh. Cool. You did it. It feels like I'm beating my head against the wall. Jumpman really had us going there, but he should have realized that it isn't easy to break up a great team like ours. What did he think we are? A couple of dummies? You scored 303,500 points.
You scored big fat zero. Go fuck.
That's really it. And Jeff Fallon. Oh, no wonder it sounded like Silver Surfer.
Jeff Fallon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim Fallon did the music for Silver Surfer, but Jeff was his brother. Tim and Jeff used to work on games together.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck this guy.
And then it goes
boy.
right back into the game. Awesome.
So what is it? The Incredible Crash Dummies.
There's.
The Incredible Crash Dummies. They should be the Crash Test Dummies, but they called them the Incredible Crash Dummies for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, the game
Well.
did. I don't know why they removed the test part, but...
Well, that was
Garbage.
Frustrating.
something.
That was frustrating.
The word you're looking for is garbage.
That was something. And give me a hot second.
Hit the mute, because I can't.
Yup. So,
Oh, sweet silence.
Incredible Crash Dummies in the bank. 3 hours, 25 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Nice. This game sucks dick.
Yeah, it's not good.
And it's funny because at first I wanted to like it. You know, the music wasn't terrible. The gameplay was okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it didn't feel too too big of a hindrance.
The alcohol wore off.
Pretty much. Then the buzz wore off and now I just have a headache. The controls are, I feel like we say this a lot. The controls are its biggest hindrance.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
It just, it does not, for a platformer, as with Conan, as with Athena, if you're making a platformer, your controls gotta be spot on.
Mm-hmm.
And this was not. The one guy was okay. The guy without the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
He
The
was
one who-
alright.
Yeah, the one who just, like, walks and
Yeah,
stuff.
he was okay. There was a couple of instances where corner jumping was harder than it should have been, if at all. There really is no corner jumping. It's really bad.
Nope, you just fall.
You just fall. But Wheelie Man, slick.
Object limitation, too, had its issues where if there was too many enemies or things going on screen, you could not shoot your gun.
No, you couldn't do anything.
So, yeah, so that was a problem, too.
We had the same problem with Holy Diver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. This game, I swear, it started off where I thought, okay, this game it's moving pretty good. It's I know that this game gets a lot of hate because obviously a lot of LJN games do, and I thought maybe not all of it is warranted.
There's always that stigma.
No, it's rightfully all warranted. I think the hatred for this game, there is nothing really redeeming about this game.
The environments are kind of
nice.
neat.
It was nice variety that they had the wheelie and then the walking guy. So it's like you kind of got two different perspectives of the game.
Right.
Where did Kevin go?
He's laying back there.
Jeez. So it had a little bit of variety. The music was good at first. I like it. It does grate on you after a while. But at the same time, I have nothing but respect for Tim and Jeff Fallon. I think they were some of the most underrated composers of the NES era.
I liked What's-His-Face's music, the walking guy. I thought those songs were actually pretty fucking cool. Mm-hmm. Like, it was actually really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Slick's not so much.
Yeah, but no, the music was good. It got grating after a while. But the controls are just
abysmal.
Oh,
they're
my
abysmal.
God. The fact that you have to, with Slick, that there's platforming elements, and where if you fall into a pit, basically, it's like it sets you back for, like, so far.
Yeah. The knockback.
The knockback
is stupid.
The knockback was just pointless.
There was no conceivable reason why the knockback in this game should have been what it is.
No, it didn't need to be.
I thought Castlevania and Holy Diver was bad. This is just stupid.
Yeah.
The fact that it pushes you basically the length of 3 entire screens before you finally blow up was
I love it.
asinine.
It's like the game just kind of, if there's nothing to stop you, after a while, it'll just stop you, because the game's like, yep, I think we've made our point.
Yeah,
We proved
like,
our point.
it was asinine, and
It was. It was
felt-
stupid, it was pointless, it was not
Yeah.
needed. It was not needed.
I get the idea of them blowing up. They're test dummies, fine.
Yeah.
But as a mechanic in your game, no.
No.
No. By no means should you do that. It was even the fact that your head comes off felt like an afterthought.
Yeah.
Well, how can we incorporate the fact that they're dummies, they lose body parts? You literally only ever lose your head.
Yeah. Why didn't you lose an arm? Why didn't you lose your frickin' tire? That would have been great.
It's just stupid. Like the reversing your controls. Like it was such. And then when you do get ahead, in mid jump, and all of a sudden your controls are righted, it can kill you.
It can. Yeah.
No temporary invincibility whatsoever. There was like maybe a fraction of a second. I think it was like half a second of temporary invincibility. There's just a lot of issues. There's a lot of issues.
Well, and there was so many inconsistencies too. Even with the, temporary invincibility was really not a thing. But your character would have that delay after taking a hit, and sometimes it would last like a second. Sometimes it would literally last like a quarter of a second, and it was done.
Yeah.
And that had kind of like screwed me over on that boss in the second level. And so it's just the fact that even the terrible pieces of it were not consistent. There was nothing you could really. There was nothing that you could really just count on. It was all inconsistent.
It really was.
So this game
that's
is
always a big issue for us.
So the game, while it had like decent music, pretty decent like level designs too, I guess.
A lot of context.
A lot of context
good
too.
story.
Yeah.
Story, if you want to call it that. But
Well,
at least there was a lot of context.
There was.
Between stages.
You knew what was happening in between the stages.
Yeah. So I definitely give it points for that.
Yeah.
You know, the pictures were good. You know, the little puns here and there. Like, all right, I can get on board with that.
But just the fact that the controls are so bad, it makes it. It makes it unplayable. Honestly, it makes it a big pile of frustration. Is what it is.
So with that, we'll get into it. Get into it.
We really already did.
But so what would you give this game for a difficulty?
For a difficulty, honestly,
I was gonna go middle of the road 5, possibly a 6, just on the fact that there's no continues.
I would give it the 5. I can't
say it's a 6.
I can't say it's a 6 because it's just, yes, you don't have unlimited continues. You have literally one continue, but
There's
lives are plentiful.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that there's so many cones, and the cones give you the extra life. So that's nice. But
you don't think that the controls would bump it up onto the harder edge of middle of the road?
No.
Irish, no.
No, because the game itself, like, the levels are the toughest part. The bosses are an afterthought. They're a joke.
If there's
once you figure out how to do the bosses, they're not hard.
No.
You're taking a couple hits from the one in level 2.
Yeah.
You're what was the other boss?
The pirate.
The pirate guy is just you duck every so often. That's it.
The only real
He's not
boss, or the only real difficult boss was Junkman.
But once you figure out that you can bounce on the tires, get up there, and then find
that hidden spot.
Find that spot. I don't even know if it's necessarily hidden as much as it is like it's the only place to go.
I found it through just sheer deduction of the angles.
Yeah.
Like, that was basically it. It was the only thing I could... Once you stop panicking at the tires coming at you and you just look at it, there's that gap.
Because there's no other way to deal with those tires being fast.
God, no.
Your speed and the fact that there is no temporary invincibility, you would never be able to avoid them all.
The only other way I could see of them doing that is because I got up there and I shot quite a few shots before he unstunned. You would basically have to make a perfect jump onto the tires, up there, hit the switch a bunch, and then go back down.
Oh, to hit him again.
Hit him again.
But even if you get down there, he's still shooting super fast.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's actually even a chance that you could do it that way.
I don't know. I mean,
but
like I said,
either way,
we found it, and
we were getting consistently to
To Junkman.
To Junkman, like, within 25, 30 minutes, if that. So, I mean, this game is not... I don't think it's difficult. Even with the bad controls, it's frustrating, but it doesn't make it more difficult in that sense.
You think it's still just 5?
I still think it's 5. I think it's a 5.
I'll agree with you. I think it's a high 5. It's a higher 5.
Sure, but...
I would say it leans on to the spectrum of it's definitely harder than the average game.
It's harder than middle of the road, but it's not like...
It's not quite that 6.
No, it's not.
I can see that. Like you said, even with the no continues, I want to keep saying limited continues. There's just no continues.
No continues.
There are a lot of lives, and it's pretty forgiving.
Technically, the lives, the amount of hits you can take per life, and the fact that you can gain those lives back, it almost feels like you get your multiple continues, basically through the lives. And it was nice that when you did die, you continued right back where you were.
Yeah. That was very considerate. Instead of starting you all the way back at the beginning, like so Star Wars did.
Yeah, exactly. So you were always making progress.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So that's why I think I'm gonna lean towards that 5.
I'll agree with you. So, what would you give the game for a fun?
Oh God, for a fun.
Like I said, I enjoy the context. I'm always a sucker for context. This was 1990. What 1? Or 2, 3? What was this?
93, I think.
94.
90-fucking-4. All right, but even so, a game with.
Do you know when Nintendo's when the NES's life cycle was?
94.
1985 to 1994.
And yet in 94,
they should have known how to program shit on the
That's
Nintendo.
true.
At this point, there was no excuse for it.
But there also were a lot of games around this late life cycle that still didn't have context. Like Little Samson had no context.
Little Samson wasn't 94.
No, but it was 92. That's still late cycle. Or late in the life cycle. They should have done something, but
it doesn't matter to me. I'm talking gameplay wise.
Oh no, gameplay wise 100% shit. There's no excuse.
Controls, even just the look of it. I mean, the game was not as polished as some of the other games that we played.
And even so, the controls were just that one guy. It was just Slick.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, if you took Slick out of this game and was only the walking guy...
It would have been so much better.
It would have been 100% better.
So much better.
The rocket item was stupid. There was literally never a chance that you needed it. And even if you did get it, it usually was in an area where being fast was bad. So I'm not sure why that's considered a power-up. I would consider that a power-down.
Yes.
The only real power-ups were the spinny stanchion-looking thing that gave you the invincibility and could kill shit. And that was incredible. That's it. And your oil gun.
For me, I think the only saving grace of this was the music.
Yeah.
The music was good. The gameplay itself was forgettable. The bosses and level design were definitely forgettable. Honestly, I'm gonna give it a 2.
A 2? That's low.
A 2.
I was gonna go...
I would do maybe a 3.
I was gonna go 3.
You might be able to convince me of a 3.
I was gonna go 3. We gave Barbie a 4, and I would 100% play Barbie over this.
Yes, I would play Barbie again over this game.
I would give it a 3.
I'll give it a 3. I'll give you that.
Because of the context, because of the cutscenes, because of the idea.
They even threw dad jokes in there.
Yeah, like the puns. It's like they did capture the idea of the Incredible Crash Dummies.
Spare Tire and Daryl. It was no accident.
Their soulless dead eyes.
Oh God, they're scary.
Like the environments were all right. It was different. You know, they had different levels. You never really felt like you were playing the same level.
Yeah.
The only time it was really not great was playing Slick, for one, and the fact that like you could lose lives extremely quickly. We lost a lot of lives very, very fast.
Yeah.
But I think 3 is kind of where it's at, and it really most of that 3 comes from, like you said, the music.
Yeah.
In my opinion too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Because there's nothing else.
No.
For this game.
So it's 5 for difficulty, 3 for fun. Paul, what did you pay for the Incredible Crash Dummies?
I paid what I paid for quite a big amount of my games. I paid $3.99 for this game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, as of this video on pricecharting.com, $20. 20.
Oh, what?
Yep. 20.
What?
Ironically, 2020.
No wonder why the game's crap.
No wonder the game is crap.
I thought that was funny when I read that. I was like, what? 2020?
That
No
explains
wonder.
everything.
Obviously, it doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure out, is that worth it? No. It is
No,
not.
I would not recommend this.
Nope.
And even at $20, I would not.
No.
I would not buy this.
No, it is not worth it, and no.
This is there's not.
No.
Is there anybody that was a diehard fan of Incredible Crash Dummies? Like they saw this, they were like, "Oh fuck yeah!"
I feel like this was another one of those things where even if people had positive memories of the Crash Test Dummies, where like they watched the cartoon, they may have had some of the toys.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this would have been in that same boat where it's like they played the game and they probably remembered it being bad.
Yeah, I could see that. It would
yeah.
ruin your illusion. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I could see that too. I
just don't see anybody having played this game and having like positive memories of it. I'm sure that there are people out there, and I will not ever take your memories away from you. Like
no, we all have our guilty pleasures.
If you had a great time playing this game, power to you. Everybody has their cup of tea, but this game definitely not our cup of tea, and we would not recommend this game.
No, I would
not in the least. Even for $10, I wouldn't have recommended this game.
No.
$5 and less, if you can find it, yes, maybe that. But anything more than that, no.
Give it a try if it's something that you just like platformers and you want to punish yourself. 2020. So there you go, the Incredible Crash Dummies.
Incredible Crash Test Dummies.
It's just,
Actually, I'm looking at. I almost wonder if this version was an afterthought
oh, it could have been.
because, like, the Game Gear version came out in '92.
I believe
Really?
it.
Yeah.
When did the Game Boy version come out?
Or when did the Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis versions come out?
Super was '93. Master System '93. Genesis '93.
So they just threw this on there?
Why
So
did
yeah, so
why did this come out in '94 then?
I think this might have been an afterthought, like this version.
Oh wow,
That would explain a lot of why it's so bad.
that honestly would explain a lot.
Considering the other like some of the other companies that developed this, like Acclaim, I saw Virgin,
Yeah,
like a lot of the companies that did platformers.
Uh-huh.
You know, this was who? Who did we say did this version? I couldn't even
Gray Matter.
Gray Matter or something like that. Like
I don't even know what else they've actually like. What else they've developed.
God knows, I don't know.
I'm curious.
But this, yeah,
I'm not. The Game Boy version came out in '92 as well. It looks like.
This almost kind of feels like what Conan was.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like because
Yeah, November 5th, 1992. So the handheld versions, which are superior, came out before this version.
which is so weird that this would be the inferior version. That's
Mm-hmm.
almost that'd be like if the NES version of Kid Icarus was better than the one on the Game Boy.
Kid Icarus was so much better on the Game Boy.
I know. I don't know what I said. I'm fried.
Not to mention, yeah, like Super Nintendo and Sega. Why would if they were out? They were releasing stuff for them. Why would you put it on the NES?
Oh.
It was on all of the superior hardware. So going backwards makes no sense to me.
Kind of like the same way you had Final Fight and then Mighty Final Fight. Even though
Yeah,
it
but at
was
least Mighty Final
different
Fight was
games.
fun.
Mighty Final Fight was cute as shit.
Wait a minute.
I love that.
But
That's funny because it says Gray Matter. No. said
Yeah,
that they
they're
were
weird.
started in 1993, but then it's like the games developed Siberia in 94, Siberia 2, Redneck Rampage, Quake 2, Mission Pack, and then as Gray Matter Interactive, I guess they were Zactrix Entertainment.
Like I
Before.
said, there were like 6 different developers for this freaking game, so I couldn't pinpoint which one was NES.
Maybe.
It looks like the Amiga, Genesis, and Super were all Gray Matter. Game Boy and NES were Software Creations. Game Gear.
Maybe the other ones were just
Game
just
Gear's
publishers.
Teeny Weeny Games. No, this is developers.
I know. Maybe the other ones like Acclaim and Virgin. Maybe they were just publishers.
Yeah. Flying Edge, LJN, Acclaim, Japan were the
Oh, here they are.
publishers.
Okay, here they are. Gray Matter Inc. Founded by Chris Gray in Oakville, Ontario, Canada. And some of the games that they've done, they actually stopped making games after 1996.
Of course they did.
Makes sense. Okay, so here we go. They have done Techno Cop, Road Raider, Fiendish Freddy's Big Topo Fun, whatever that was, Mad Max, Dirty
Ugh.
Harry,
Ugh.
James Bond Jr.,
Ugh.
Wayne's World,
Ugh.
Ren and Stimpy Show, Vidiots, The Incredible Crash Dummies, The Amazing Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin, B.O.B. They did your B.O.B. that you seem to like so much.
I don't like B.O.B.
Oh, The Terminator, WWF King of the Ring, NHL All-Star Hockey, Phoenix 3, Super RBI Baseball, Crow City of Angels, and Perfect Weapon.
You're also their previous version of the company did Captain Planet and the Planeteers
Oh, seriously?
as Chris Gray Enterprises.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, my God, that would have... that explains a lot, too.
Like they were a previous company that probably either got bought or went bankrupt.
Chris
Probably
Gray
bankrupt.
Enterprises, wow.
So there you guys go. This game is shit. Hit us up on Facebook.
Hit us up on Twitter.
Go to PowerTripGaming.tv. Takes you directly to this channel where you can watch us overcome a lot of other really shitty
With plenty to
NES
come.
games with plenty to come. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yes, you can also check out our side quest material where we play games that aren't the NES. Whatever the system is, if we want to play it, we're going to play it on the side quest.
Check out Paul's subpar playing of Silent Hill. And then D. We like D.
I did like D.
I like D a lot.
Laura!
You would like D.
Laura!
I see what you did there.
Thanks.
I see what you did there. That's funny. The Crash Test Dummies are rubbing off on you.
That's right.
And if
You
don't
see
want-
what I did there? That's funny,
Yeah,
huh?
that's funny. And if you don't want to contact us on Facebook or Twitter, if you want to send us an email, you can email us at nespowertrip@gmail.com.
That's right. If you'd rather listen to us, our soothing voices, you can search for us on iTunes or Stitcher, the PTG Powercast. Where now you're listening with my Tower of Power.
But until next time on Power Trip,
We'll play something better!
we will really play something better.
Possible not to.
It's not. Yeah, it's impossible not to.
You know what? We almost lived up to our promise in Conan. At the end, we said we would have to try to play something worse than Conan.
Oh, wow.
We almost did.
We almost did.
We almost did.
I liked Conan better than this game.
I didn't. We finished this game in an hour and a half less than Conan.
Yeah, but still.
Or an hour less, I think.
Well, no, Conan was still bad.
Conan was horrible.
Yeah. Okay.